Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. Looks like I'm collecting SAS, which is Super Action Statue. Now, this one is Magician's Red. I got this one at Amazon, and it's like 90 bucks. It's really good. Now, I'm gonna go to the review. I'm going to move this to the side. Now, the box. The box is red rich. Actually, it looks pretty good. The box was a little bit damaged here, and like some of this spots are like, looks like it's opened, but let you for sure it was not open for me, that's for sure. But this is the poses that you get into. There's the car pose, and then that pose, then the standing pose, and then that one. His accessories, he comes with 2 flaming hands, 2 claw hands, 2 chopping hands, and 2 fist hands, and some fiery legs. He comes with these 2, a stand, and he doesn't have an extra head, but his head could articulate. Now this is the box. This is JoJo on top. It says JoJo and JoJo Magician's Red on the bottom. This is the box from Magician's Red. It's fine. It's a pretty good box. It's actually a really good box. Now, time to go to articulation. Now, his articulation is he could go up this far, which is actually just perfect, and he could go down this far, which he could go down that far, which is looking around near his toes. He has a ball joint at the head, so it makes him go a swivel. Goes 360. Has a movable mouth, which could go up and down, no swivel. And then his neck joint makes him go even further, which goes to side to side, which is really good. And then boom, and then goes up that far. And then now time to go to the arms. Now for me, this joint, let's just say that this joint, I'm not sure if this is for every copy, but this joint, it pops out. You can see it. While on this arm, it doesn't go that much farther, but you can't see the joints. So the articulation, well, I'm just gonna go on this one instead of this one, because you might not have this one. I'm not really sure. It can go that far out. Double jointed arms, which goes up really good, and then he has a waist swivel. He even has an elbow swivel due to the pick, and he has a wrist swivel, and articulation at the hand goes up and down, really good. At this hand, I'm gonna tell you what this hand can't do. It can't go up and down. It can, but it's pretty hard. And then the swivel, it's not existent on this hand. Does have double jointed arm, and then it can go up even further. So the arms, it's okay. They're good, but it's just the joints is kind of inconsistent. So now time to go for the arms. I mean, not the arms, but the chest. The chest, it's double. I think it's the ball joint. And it could go for an ab crunch, it could go that far down, and then that far up. It's really good up. It's actually really good up, to be honest. It's really good up. But it shows a gap. It shows a gap if you go too far up. So it's kind of just like, you just gotta deal with your pose. You just gotta deal with it. But his legs, they're limited. They're limited due to the sculpting of the legs. The legs are a fiery sculpt, so it doesn't really let it go, side that much. But that's how much it could go side. Has a swivel. Both of them have a swivel, by the way. They have a swivel at the leg, and then they have a swivel at the knee. But like the joint is pretty weird. It's pretty weird, so it doesn't let you swivel that much. I'll tell you, it doesn't let you swivel that much, but I think it's double jointed. I think, yeah, it's double jointed, that's for sure. If I pop out the leg, which you can do, and it's actually meant to, and you see the joint to go over. So it's really good, but not that it's double jointed arm, it's double jointed leg, which it's actually really good. Now, this toy, his articulation is actually really good, but what makes him stand out against the others is that his accessories. Now, his accessories is kind of bizarre because like most of them is for for him, and then the others are kind of for not. Like this one, well, okay, I'll show you how to pop one on there. It's for both. It's for both, by the way. So it will come out like this, and all you want to do is just bring this out, and you see a peg on a transparent peg, and then there's a transparent peg hole, and all you want to do is just peg it on there. What I usually do is do this because I ain't trying to break it. So you do the same thing for the other one. You can put them on each side. It doesn't matter. But how they work is that's really good. Now just pop on here. What I usually do is just swivel this to the other side because I have another peg hole. There, so I can make him stand right there, and then put that. Oh crap! No, this does have articulation, by the way. It has articulation. Now, okay, boom. It's like right there. Now I'm gonna take the figure off for a minute, and I'll show you how it looks. And it actually looks pretty good, actually. It can go this far down and this far up. I mean, that's just down. It can go this far up. It has a swivel, so you could basically swivel it at any way you want. Oh crap! It came off. Just be careful because I'm fearing that you might be able to break this if you don't handle it with care. So you might want to be careful for that. But I'll show you his accessories. He doesn't come with that much accessories, but the accessories he does come is actually just pretty fitting for him. Now, oh crap. Now, these pop off as these come in the box. No joke. These come in the box. These claw hats. Now, I'm gonna show you the fist hand. He comes with, oh crap, it's down. He comes with fisting hands as one of the accessories. Yeah, I mean they're fists. I mean, what are you gonna do with them? They're just fists. And the other accessory are the choppy hands. The other hands are the chopping hands. The chopping hands are meant for like an attack, but they do actually look pretty good. As I show here, there's a lot of detail. Even on the nails, even the nails are painted, and like there's like good paint all around the figure. Now the hands that you have been waiting for are, the hands that are that make this figure like that you might need to get it is the effect parts for the flames. These look actually beautiful. Now if I go near the light, you can see that they're actually look really good. There's tinted orange, then yellow, and then there's red at the tip, resembling that it's fire. Even I think the hands are the claw hands. I think they're these, but with just fire. I'm not really sure. They're probably just sculpted by the mold. But these hands are actually really good. They make this figure different from the others, basically. Now the accessories that kind of make this figure pop out is that he has interchangeable legs. Yeah, he has interchangeable head legs. I'll show you. You see this leg? It has a peg hole, and what I do is just I try to fit them on both, or just look at the plane. Look at the plane where it's hitting it. If it's hitting to the left, you put this leg to the to the left, and if it's hitting the right, well, all you gotta do is just put it and plug it in, plug it in to the right. Now this figure looks actually pretty good, to be honest. This figure does look good with the framing legs, but the articulation on them, if you're hoping that there's articulation on the fire legs, well, bad luck with this because they're non-existent. To be honest, they're non-existent. It can go that up and then that far. That up, that far. Really, really not that much articulation on these legs. But they do look cool. That's all I gotta say. They do look cool. Now, this review is actually, this review, I'll give it a 10. Not a 10. 10 for accessories, 8 for articulation, and sculpting and detail, well, that's gonna be a 10. All I'm gonna say that this figure is an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. If you're a fan of JoJo Bizarre Adventure, or you're a fan of a Magician's Red and Apple, well, then just get this figure because you gotta get the, you know, if you're gonna get the stand, you gotta get the person. If you gotta get the person, you gotta get the stand. You know, so I'll see you in the next video, and goodbye, and subscribe.